just started up beautifully. I really like the sound of the brand new 100 millimeter or 4-inch slurry hose, and I constructed slurry hose on roller with a bearing and like scrap metal, and it's very simple and easy to use. We just hook the hose to the quad bike, and then we can just like drive slowly with the quad bike. Someone is here to check. We put the hose over top, so we put that in to prevent it to fall off. That was actually on a first day of pulling out the hose with the quad bike. It went quite pretty well, and believe it or not, I had the hose all laid out flat. And here my top pallet is moving that much because it turns out later on that some bolts were loose on a bottom pallet where I put it to the angles, so I tidied it up later on and now it's all fine. We have again the 515 here for the slurry. It's a beautiful tractor, and our new DODA pump. It's actually the same one that we had last year, and just last year it was we rented that pump, but now they changed something on a suction side. They put the DODA original flange on it rather than the Agrar service one. We're gonna try that. And I have even a Agrar service head, great company. They helped us a lot with all our slurry equipment. The 6125 is here with the brand new Perwolf reel. It's never been used, the hose reel. Have to adjust that. That's for a surprise that's gonna come, those lights on the side. The umbilical dribble bar is on now. We just need to put the control box in the tractor and take the stands off there. It's a nice combo, 6125 with the Perwolf hose reel. And inside the tractor there is a little surprise for you all. I'm pretty excited about that. It's one of the first Gen 5 Plus universal displays in the world, and I got it here and it's working. It's not a demo version, it's just awesome. Just before I went back at here, I sent that that work over my phone, and everything works, and I can just accept it here and just okay, and I'm ready to go. Everything's working so far. I'm really excited about that. It looks beautiful. Everything is working with the Gen 5 Plus. I'm so excited. Just one little thing I can't make, maybe someone in the community knows how to do it. I can't have my instant speed I don't know how or why, but it doesn't show here. That's the only little thing. It's a little detail, and there is some hope because I already had some instant speed when I started it up. I don't know if it's something to do with setup isopass, or because here I can have the instant speed of the GPS. In theory it should go. Alright, it's working very good. The Perwolf also works well. How everything works fine. I can even look on an iPad how the work is progressing. I could be like literally in my office, and here the screen. It's just a beautiful screen, and it works smooth, and yeah, it's like I really like also the sensation to touch, because those ones it's like you touch them and they don't react that well, and this one is like very fast. It's like an iPad. It's like, yeah, it really works fine. So nice. So I'm impressed about the Perwolf with the Harsa macerator. I know it's not a Bomech macerator, but it works quite well. How well it like spreads evenly and with how much pressure, but it's also due to the pump. And the new hose is also very well, how it works and how it can drive over it.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
I'm just currently taking out the slurry water mix here. That's why I'm driving very slowly. I just landed the drone, and the drone footage is currently downloading my iPhone. So beautiful view. It's challenging part's gonna come. Not get wet while taking off the hose. Gonna put you on here so you will see how I'm getting wet while taking off the hose. So you open it like that. Usually it should go with the keys, but doesn't manage that. Making sure I'm ready to run. And now you saw still a little bit of water goes out. Luckily we rinse with water after we're done. Those spanners here are awesome from a garage service as well. Nice job. Looks so nice with that sunset. Beautiful. So let's head home. Now I'm actually rolling up the hose and it goes well. I'm just rolling it up slowly, move it back and forward like everyone who does the umbilical system know how to do it. Now we're making sure that I have the coupler in the right spot. Yeah, it's alright. Not like that. So we're just gonna make the hose gonna go in between and on top of the other hose, because I reckon, I don't know if it's really a thing, but it damages the hose when it's too much on top of the coupling. So that's why. And now I'm rolling on a roller next 100 meters. Coupler is already here. Pulling it slowly. I don't like being too rough with the couplers when they come in. So I'm just gonna put it on top here. The other coupler. Yeah. Now I need to back up because I don't want the hose too much in between two couplers. Looks great now. I don't like that. Put some tension on. We could actually also just use that button. It's free to make it back up. Just greasing the PTO first. I already grease on here. I also like the color because it's very visible where I greased. Now I have to figure out where the grease nipple is on the other end of the PTO shaft. Let's see. It starts up. That tractor already has 13,000 hours on it. just started up beautifully. I really like the sound of it. If ever you drive one of those things at the time is not right and you're annoyed at that, so easy to change. Just press BE on that board, and then with the arrows navigate to the time, press enter, then you can just press enter and go and change whatever time you need. 1 minute off, enter, and then to go out, escape. Then everything is set. Thanks to Outback Wrap. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just really believe in their product. You see, one of those is longer of those wraps. So the longer one is the plus. And on John Deere, the plus is always underneath. So just make sure there is no dirt. And the color on a wrap matches the color on a tractor. Here, the other one. And so I'm always having it hooked up the same way, so life is easy and I don't need to think. When I'm using a machine, it's always the same. Lastly, the oil brakes. If you saw previous posts, no, I don't like oil brakes. I'm back at the farm and I have some news. First of all, if you do own 6R first generation like this one, with Command Center 3, you can't if you have the latest and greatest, you can't have in a work monitor, you can't show the instant speed. Don't ask me why. So if someone's from John Deere watching, you can comment or get in touch with me. I will be very happy to hear from you back. And for everyone else, I just changed it to operator, so I can just change operator if someone else driving. So Raphael, it's me. And yeah, the other news, I picked up another machine. I took the compost spreader with the belt back. I didn't do any filming on that. You can check out my other video in the description down below. And now I picked up the Dribble maxi roller because I'm gonna use it later on, but I'm gonna drop it off first. And I will have to also send a new job first before I can start. I will do little bits and pieces. Thank you for watching my videos. Like and subscribe. It really helps if you comment and subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and so you can see more of that content. Bye. See you on the next one.